Adityahrdayam, is a devotional hymn associated with Aditya or the sun god and was recited by the sage Agastya to Rāma on the battlefield before fighting the demon king Ravana. This historic hymn starts at the beginning of the duel between Rāma and Rāvana. Agastya teaches Rāma, who is fatigued after the long battle with various warriors of Lanka, the procedure of worshipping the sun god for strength to defeat the enemy. These verses belong to Yuddha Kānda Canto 107, in the Rāmāyana as composed by Agastya and compiled by Vālmīki. Etymology: Aditya refers to the sun. Hridayam is the Sanskrit word for heart. Significance of slokas: in Adityahrdayam there are 30 slokas in total. The significance of the verses is as follows: 1, 2 Approach of Agastya to Rāma, 3, 4, 5. Greatness of the Adityahrdayam and advantages of reciting it. 6 15 Silya is a means of self-evident consciousness, conveying that the one pervading outside and inside is the same. 16 20, Mantra Japa, 21 24, Mantra Slokas extolling the sun god, 25 30, the fruits of this prayer, the method of recital and the procedure followed by Sri Rama, invoking God to bless him with the requisite strength for the victory in the battlefield. Text. Meaning: currency currency shah currency florin currency 5 7 5. Tato Yuddha 4 Ntaa to the first florin Samaya Sinteus Thitam Rav to the first Aa to the first florin Kagrato Da to the first Va Yuddha Ya Samupas Thitam 1, Rama, exhausted and about to face Ravana ready for a fresh battle, was lost deep in contemplation. Aana currency Shay Aa currency Aana currency Aana currency Aana for a currency Aa currency Aana euro Aana currency Aana currency Aana currency AA. A currency florin of 5 8 5, Davityaka Samagadra to the first Umaborgata Ra to the first Amupagamaya Bravadrama Agastya to the first Poundia Yen 2, the all-knowing sage Agastya who had joined the gods to witness the battle spoke to Rama thus: Aayan florin Aayan currency, Aayan currency Aayan for Aayan euro Aayan currency Oaayan 5 9 5. Rama Mahabaho Angstrama to the first Uguaya to the first Florence Sanatanam Yena Zavanara and Vatsasama Vajra to the first pound Yasi 3, O Rama, mighty armed Rama, listen to this eternal secret, which will help you destroy all your enemies in battle. A currency Aayan florin Aa currency Aayan currency Aayan for a currency Oaa currency a currency Oayan a currency a currency Aa currency currency a 5 a 10 a 5. Adityahrdayam to the first Daya to the first florin Fua to the first Yaa to the first florin Salvana Truvana Angstramanam Jaravabha to the first florin Japanicium also known as to the first pound Ayyaa to the first florin Paramaya to the first florin Ivam 4. This holy hymn dedicated to the sun deity will result in destroying all enemies and bring you victory and never-ending supreme bliss. Aaa currency unregistered trademark Ayena currency Aaa currency unregistered trademark Ayena currency AANAA currency AAANAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA AAAN a currency AAN AAN AAAN AAAN AAN AAAN. A 5 AA5, Zarvamai to the first Galamawa to the first Galai or to the first Florin Zarvapa Papa to the first Angstramanam Sinta Angstramo Caprana Manamaya Vardana Mutamam 5. This hymn is supreme and is a guarantee of complete prosperity and is the destroyer of sin, anxiety, anguish and is the bestower of longevity. AAAN AAAA currency AA currency AAAN AAN AAAN AA currency AAN AAAN AAAAN a currency AN florin AAAN a 4 AAN a currency OAAN AAAAN AAAN AA currency AAAAN a currency AA currency AAN AAAN AAN AAAN A. 5 AA5, Rāmāyana to the first Florin Tor to the first Florin Samudiana to the first Florin Devasura Namaskar to the first Tampaji Asvavivasvana to the first Florin Bhaskara to the first Florin Bhavani Avaram 6, worship the One, possessed of rays when he has completely risen, held in reverence by the Devasandasaras, and who is the Lord of the universe by whose effulgence all else brighten. AAAN 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 AA currency AN AAN AAN AAAN a currency OAN AAN Euro AAAN AAAAA currency Florin a 4 a currency AAAN AAAN AA currency AAA currency AAN AAN a currency AAAN AAAA currency AAAN AAAA currency Florin A. 5 AA5 Zarvadivat Marco High A to the first pounder to Jasvarana Mibhavana Yen A to the first pounder Devasura to the first Amal Loka N Party Agastya Yen 7, he indeed represent the totality of all celestial beings. He is self-luminous and sustains all with his rays. He nourishes and energizes the inhabitants of all the worlds and the race of Devasandasaras. A currency AAAN AAAN AAA currency Shay AAAN AAN AAN a currency Shay AAA currency Florin AAN a currency AAN AA currency Florin AAN AA currency OAA AA currency Florin a 4 AAAN AAN 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 AAA currency Florin a currency AAAN AAA currency Florin AAN AAN AA. Yen AAAA currency AAAA currency Florin of 5 AA5, A to the first pounder Brahma Kavaya to the first A to the first Waka Angstrom Ivor Yen Skanda Yen Prajapasha Yen Mahendro Danadara Yen Karlo Yamaya Yen Somo Hyapana to the first Florin Pasha Yen 8, he is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Skanda, Prajapati. He is also Mahendra, Kibra, Kala, Yama, Soma and Varuna. AAAAN AAAA currency Florin AAAAN 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 AAAN AAAAN a currency Florin a 4 AAAAN AAAN AAAAN AAA currency Florin AAAN AA currency OAAAN AAAA currency AAAN a currency AAAN AAAAN AAAA currency AA. Currency Florin of 5 AA5, Petaro Vasava Yen Zardaya Hyavan or Marito Manua Yen Vayavanya Yen Prajapra to the first AR to the first Yuddha Prabhakara Yen 9, he is the Pits, Vasus, Sadnors, Aswanidavas, Marats, Manu, Vawa, Agni, Prana and, being the source of all energy and light, is the maker of all the 6 seasons. A currency AAAAN AA currency Florin AAAAAN AAN AA currency Florin a currency Florin AAN AAA currency AAAN AAAAAN a 4 AAN AAAN AAAAN Florin AAN AAAAN AAN AAAAAN AAAAN AAAA currency Florin A. 5 a 7 a 6 a 5, Aditya yen Savita Zara or yen Kega yen Pa to the first Dgap Hastama n Suvra to the first Asada to the first Angstrom Opa Nahara to the first Yarita Deva Kara yen 10, he is the son of Aditya, creator of the universe, inspirer of action, transverser of the heavens. He is the sustainer, illumination of all directions, the golden-hued brilliance and is the maker of the day. AAAAAANAA currency florin AAAANAAAAN currency show currency florin AAAAANAAAAN euro a currency show AAAAN a 4 AAAAANAAAN currency florin AAAAANAAAN a currency AAAAANAAA a yen AA currency AAAAAN a 5 a 7 a 7 a 5. Hridayam a yen Sahasra a Cian Sapta Zapta Mara Sima en Timaran Mathana yen Ampustvor to the first A to the first Ma RTAR to the first AAAA to the first Florin Numa N11, he is the omnipresent one who pervades all with countless rays. He is the power behind the seven sense organs, the dispeller of darkness, bestower of happiness and prosperity, the remover of misfortunes and is the infuser of life. AAAAANAA currency, AANAA currency florin AAAAANAAAAN a currency AANAAA currency florin a 4 a currency a yen AAA currency, AANAANAAAN a currency florin AANAANAA currency florin AA currency unregistered trademark a yen a currency florin AAAAA. AAAA currency florin a 5 a 7 a 8 a 5, Hira to the first Yagarbor yen Irastapano Baskara Arabia yen Inagarbherdatiya yen Pubtra yen Shore to the first Kor yen Irarana Angstramana yen 12. He is the primordial being manifesting as the Trinity. He ushers in the day and is the teacher, the fire-wombed, the son of Aditya, and has a vast and supreme felicity. He is the remover of intellectual dull-headedness. AANAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAN euro a currency a yen AA currency OE a yen a currency florin AAAAAAA currency, a currency florin a 4 a currency AAA yen florin AA yen a currency AAAA currency AAAAN AAN AAAAN AAN AAAN euro AA yen euro AAN AAA. Currency unregistered trademark a yen a currency, AA currency florin a 5 a 7 a 9 a 5, Vyomana Thastamobida to the first Gyawa yen Zama Parega yen Ganava to the first A to the first A to the first Arapa to the first Florin Mitro Vindayavatha Plava to the first Gama yen 13, he is the Lord of the firmament, dispeller of darkness. Master of all the Vedas, he is a friend of the waters and causes rain. He has crossed the Vindhya range and sports in the Brahma Nodi. A currency AAAN euro AAAN AAAN euro AAN florin AAN AAN a currency florin AAA currency unregistered trademark a yen a currency, AA currency florin AAAN AAAAA currency florin a 4 a currency AAAAN AAAAN AAN AAAAN a currency OEA a currency florin AA currency a yen AA currency florin AAAN AAA. A yen AAAAA currency florin a 5 a 7 a 10 a 5, a tapa more to the first Alamar to the first Tua yen Pier to the first Gala yen Zalvata Pana yen Kavervievo Mahartaja yen Rector yen Zalvabavode Bava yen 14, he, whose form is circular and is colored yellow, is intensely absorbed and infects death. He is the destroyer of all and is the omniscient one being exceedingly energetic sustains the universe and all action. AA currency a yen AA currency, a yen AAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA currency OEAAAAA yen a currency OEA yen AA yen euro AA yen AAAAA yen AAA yen AAA yen AAA yen AA yen AA yen a 5 a 7 AA. 5. Naka to the first pound Atragrahata to the first am Adipo via Vālmīki yen Tejasamapi to Jasvad Vidayatman Namostati 15. He is the Lord of stars, planets and all constellations. He is the origin of everything in the universe and is the cause of the luster of even the brilliant ones. Salutations to thee who is the one being manifest in the 12 forms of the Sunday. AAA currency florin AAN AAN AAA currency, AAAANAAAN currency SHA AAAAANAAAN currency Florina Fora currency OEAN currency AAAAA currency AAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA 4a. Pālimāyadrānamayan Joturga to the first Anawa to the first Florin Patadina Dipatanamayan 16, salutations to the eastern and western mountain, salutations to the Lord of the stellar bodies and the Lord of the day. A currency OEAA currency OEAAANAAANAAANAAAANAAAANAAAA currency Florin 4AAANAAA currency Florin AAAANAAA currency AAAN currency AAAANAAAANAAA currency Florin 5A7AA5 Jariyad Jayod Adityahṛdayam Namo Namayan Sahasra. To the first Florin Ādityahṛdayam Namo Namayan 17, salutations to the one who ordains victory and the prosperity that follows. Salutations to the one possessed of yellow steeds and to the thousand-rayed Lord, and to Aditya. AAA currency a currency, a yen AAAAN euro AAAAAA currency unregistered trademark a yen a currency, AAAAANAAA currency Florin a 4AAA currency Florin AAAAANAAAANAAAAANAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA za raw. To the first Gaya Namo Namayen Padma Prabodaya Martar to the first Aya Namo Namayen 18, salutations to the Terrible One, the hero, the one that travels fast. Salutations to the one whose emergence makes the lotus blossom and to the fierce and omnipotent one. Aayan currency Shayan Aayan currency Shayan 4 currency currency Florina 5a 7aa5 Brahmayana Asyutya Zaraya Aditya Vakas Bosvaitsa Vaphaka to the first Diya Raudra Vapushnamayana 19, salutations to the Lord of Brahma, Shiva and Ashyuta, salutations to the powerful and to the effulgence in the sun that is both the illuminator and devourer of all and is of a form that is fierce like Rudra. Aayan currency Aayan currency Aayan currency Aayan for a currency Yen florin currency Aayan currency Aayan currency Aayan currency Aayan currency florin of 5-8. A 6-5. Tamofnaya Himanaya Angstrom Atrofnaya Amitatmankar to the first Ananaya Devaya Josha to the first DM Patanamayan 20, salutations to he transcendental Atman that dispels darkness, drives away all fear, and destroys all foes. Salutations also to the annihilator of the ungrateful and to the lord of all the stellar bodies. Aayan currency Shaayan euro currency Aayan currency Aayan 4 Aayan currency Aayan currency Shaayan currency Aayan 5-8 7-5, Tapta Charmika Rorabhawa. Hare Vishvakamain. Namastamo Apinan or Arave Locus Orkshine 21, salutations to the Lord shining like molten gold, to the transcendental fire, the fire of supreme knowledge, the architect of the universe, destroyer of darkness and salutations again to the effulgence that is the cosmic witness. Aayan currency Aayan Florina currency Aayan currency Florina 4 Aayan currency Aayan currency Florina 5-8-5, Narshayot Yeshavibhutam. Tadiva Sri Jati Prabhu H. Pāutyesha Tapatyesha Vārshatyesha Gaphastabai. 22. Salutations to the Lords who destroys everything and creates them again. Salutations to him who by his rays consumes the waters, heats them up and sends them down as rain. A currency AAAN AAN 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 a currency OEA a currency AAN AAAN AAN AAN AAAAAN a currency AAA currency Florin a for a currency AA currency AAA currency a yen AAAN AAN AA currency a currency Shay AA currency a currency Sha yen AAA currency a yen AAAN AAN AA AAA yen a 508-9 a 5, Esha Subteshuja Agati Buteshu Parinish Thita. Esha Evanorthnaha Tramkor Falum Chabafnahotranam. 23. Salutations to the Lords who abides in the heart of all beings keeping awake when they are asleep. He is both the sacrificial fire and the fruit enjoyed by the worshippers. AAN AAAN a currency Sha currency a yen AAAAN a currency Sha yen AA currency a yen AAAN AA currency AAAAN AA currency Sha for AAAAA currency a yen Florin AAN AAAAAN a currency a yen AAN AAAN AA currency AAAAA currency Florin AAN AAAN a currency Florin a 5. 8 a 10 a 5. Vidashka Krotivashkalva Kratunam Phalamivakar. Yani Krityani Lokashuzava Esha Raviprabhu. 24. The Sun is verily the Lord of all action in this universe. He is verily the Vedas, the sacrifices mentioned in them and the fruits obtained by performing the sacrifices. A 5 AAAAN AAN AAA currency Florin a 5. A currency AAAAAN AAN a currency a yen Florin a currency Sha yen a currency a yen AAN AAN a currency AAAN AAAAN AAN AAAN AAN a currency Sha for a currency a yen Euro AAN AAAAN AAN AAN AA currency Florin a currency AA yen a currency Sha AAN AAAAN Euro AA currency AA 58 AA 5 Phallus duty, Inamorpatsu Krikchu Kaantashu Beoshu Ka Kirtan Purush Hakashkan Nivasi Adati Rulfav. 25. Pragava, one who recites this hymn in times of danger, during an affliction or when lost in the wilderness and having fear, he will not lose heart. AAN a currency OAAN AAN AAAN a currency AA currency. A yen AAN AAN AAAN AA currency a currency OA currency, AAN AAAAN a for a currency AAAN AAN AAA currency, a yen AAA currency a currency OA yen AAN AAAAN AAN 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 AAA currency OAA. A yen AAA 58 AA 5, Pujas Vaunamkagro Devadavam Jagath Batim. Etat H Trigunatam Japchval Yudhya Vijnishhyas. 26. Pragava, worship this Lord of all gods and the universe with one-pointed devotion. Recite this hymn thrice and you will win this battle. A currency AAN AAAAN a currency a yen AAAN AAAAAN AAAAA currency AAN AA currency AAAAAN AAAA for a currency AAAN a currency a yen AAN AAAAA currency AAN 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 a currency OA currency AAA currency Shay AAA currency AAAN a 58. AA 5. Asmingshain mea baho re'avanam tvam vedashiosi. Ivamuktavatadara agastyo jagama ka yathagatam. 27. O mighty armed one, you shall triumph over Ravana this very moment. Having spoken this, Agastya returned his original place. Pragava became free from worry after hearing this. A currency AA currency Sha yen a currency a yen AAN AAN AAAAA yen a currency OAAA yen a currency a yen a currency a yen AAAA yen AAAA 4 AAAAA yen AAN AAN Euro AAN AAA currency Florin AAN AAAAA yen AAAA yen a 5A. 8 AA 5. Etak Tripvamehat Jornashta Shoko Abhavatadawa. Darayama Asa Supriyatar Orfivaprayatmavan. 28. He was greatly pleased and became brave and energetic. A currency AAAAN currency AAN a currency AAN currency OAN AAN currency AAAN a 4 AAN currency SHA AAN a currency SHA AAN a yen euro a yen a 5/8 AA5 Aladytyam Prekshaya Japchvata Param Harshama Voraptivayan. Trirakhamya Shukabhayutvardha Nurayadavarayavan. 29. Gazing at the sun with devotion, he recited this hymn thrice and experienced bliss. AAAAA currency AAN a currency AAN florin AAN a currency AAN currency AAN a 4 AAN florin AAN a 5 9 a 6 a 5 Rāvanam Prekshaya Rushtatma Yuddha Samupagamath Zavayatnina Mahataya Adityahṛdayam 30. Purifying himself by sipping water thrice, he took up his bow with his mighty arms. Seeing Ravana coming to fight, he put forth all his effort with a determination to destroy Ravana. A currency AAN euro a currency AAN currency AAN currency florin AAA currency AAN florin AAN currency florin a 4 AAA currency SHA AAA currency a currency AAN currency AAN yen AA currency AAAN currency, AAN currency SHA yen AAN 5 a 9 a 7 a 5, Atharāvi Ravadanam Nirikshyan Rāma Muditamana Paramam Prarashyamana. Nishikarapatiza and Kshayam Viditvalsuragona Magyagato Vichastvaret. 31. Then knowing that the destruction of the Lord of Prowlers at night was near, Aditya, who was at the center of the assembly of the gods, looked at Rama and exclaimed hurry up with great delight. See also, Gayatri Mantra. References. Rāmāyana, page 489, having found Rama weary with fighting sacred-texts.com, http, www.mypurithcomaditya-hṛdayam asp, http, www.udit.org, http, www.selixtelorg-Adityahṛdayam HTML. Related links, Sanskrit lyrics and English transliteration with audio, http, Sanskrit Saphir.com Aditya trans PDF, http, www.mypurithcomaditya-hṛdayam asp, http, www.prapati.com/Adityahṛdayam mp3, http, www.prapati.com Sanskrit Adityahṛdayam PDF, http, www.prapati.com Kannada Adityahṛdayam PDF, http, www.prapati.com Tamil Adityahṛdayam PDF, http, www.prapati.com Telugu Adityahṛdayam PDF.